There we go. So that was my doctor doesn't know how to speak rage. Welcome to Plague. We're going to be playing some more of your scenarios. Yes. I wonder how many people were sat thinking, is my sound off? Is something I'm so confused right now, and that just makes me so happy, you know. Today we have moon bacteria, new species, and mutant cannibalism, which just sounds really just quite dark, not gonna lie. Let us have a go at this. Oh, apparently you have to play this one on normal. Well, I say, Darky Darkness. That's the name of this one. I think that makes a lot of sense. And we're going to start on Madagascar, because this plague, ladies and gentlemen, you know, this plague is based upon the forest. Yes, indeed, as in the game where people get a disease that drives them wild into cannibalism, carnivorous, destructive ways. Basically, a little bit worse than your common cold. So we have a usual array of transmissions, which we're going to break into. Symptoms: craving meat. Brilliant. Craving meat. Mutations, they're going to start mutating as well. So fairly standard plague, but with a few subtle differences that should make things quite interesting. I don't even know what that was. That was, yeah, that was interesting. I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay, guys, don't judge me. Over in Madagascar, everything is awesome. Everything's awesome everywhere, to be fair. I mean, all you need to... That was blood. I didn't mean to get blood. Either way, we got blood. I wanted water, but now we're bleeding. Wait, what? I wanted water, and now I'm bleeding. How did this even happen? I don't know. I don't know. We're trying to have a nice meal out, and now there's blood everywhere, and quite frankly, I'm only rating you 3 out of 5 stars. Would have been 4, but quite frankly, the wine was off. Okay. We really need to oh, well, I mean, as I was talking about it, it literally spread, so that, of course, is phenomenal. How are we doing on severity? It's at acceptable levels, well within reasonable tolerance, so that is fine. Just gotta keep the DNA pouring in while we spread around the world. Cannot get any secondary infections yet. What I'm liking is that the arrangement of the symptoms sort of implies there's going to be a mega transmission if I get all of them, which I probably won't do because that is a big waste of DNA. In fact, no, it might just be these 3 that combine to form something glorious, so I am looking forward to that. Craving meat has mutated. Oh, it cost devolve of this one. Well then, probably should have better prepared in terms of abilities, such as no costing for devolving, but I had no idea, so unfortunately we're going to just carry it. Oh, now we're talking. Viral spores. That is quite worrying. I don't want spores in the morning. No one ever wants spores in the morning. Maybe in the afternoon, once you've woken up a little, or once you've gotten up if your sleeping pattern is as bad as me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Why have I never known of this slider before now? I don't even care that I missed DNA. This is that is amazing. That makes me happy. But I am really sad I did miss the DNA though. That's something you can't do when you're not on Kazal. So yeah, don't judge me. I had fun zooming in and out. I'm easily entertained. What can I say? Well, what can I say? Well, there are various things that do come to mind, of course, but you know, the main one is shut up, and I think as long as we all follow that, we will be fine. Contaminated water. Ooh, I really want to get these spreading symptoms so bad. So if my offensive symptoms are going to mutate, then I don't need to worry about spending DNA on them. What I do need to get, though, is, of course, drug and cold resistance. The usual menagerie of letting me spread around the world. But I am getting DNA very, very slowly. I feel like it's a lot slower than I'm used to. So this may prove to be a problem later on. Though we are getting a nice influx of DNA now, which is going to let me get resistance. Ooh, disintegration. Wow. That is intense, actually. Everyone likes to disintegrate. This is no, I want that. Yep, there we go. There we go. Rumors of mysterious illness in Madagascar. However, doctors find no evidence of ill health. Ooh, so he's properly done everything, even custom pop-ups. That is really nice. And we have evolved infected start hiding from people, normally in the houses or possibly in other areas, decreasing severity and infectivity slightly, and increases cure time. Interesting. So kind of a 2 steps forward but 1 step back kind of symptom there. So that is pretty damn good. Can I get the final blood? And I can. Blood poisoning. So I don't know if I do want to get all of these. I mean, I guess I should, because my infectivity really isn't great right now, and I'm hardly covering the globe. But which one to get? That is the question. I mean, they all seem fairly same effectiveness-wise, but I'm going to get the water one, just because I really, you know, would love to get to Greenland. So there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, the infection is spreading now. Everyone is going to start being cannibals soon. Ooh. Let's get some air. Sporous bioaerosol. Now that is a nice upgrade for us. Probably the last one we need to get in terms of infectivity. They have found the disease, which is obviously a worrying problem. Have we infected everywhere? That is the question. Because if we have, ooh, just the Caribbean, Morocco, and Algeria. So maybe I don't need to put some more into infectivity. There we go, the Caribbean. That was worrying. And of course, still Morocco. Oh, I hate Morocco so much. Okay, so the world is pretty much falling rapidly to this disease. So, what is the plan, Stanith? What is the plan? Morocco, oh, Morocco does the very, very Morocco thing. Paranoia symptom mutated. No, it hasn't. What are you talking about? There's no paranoia. Paranoia was a lie. Get it? Because, like, paranoia? I know. So funny. Darky Darkness. Placed on watch list. Lovely jubbly. Is the cure just not gonna happening? Italy leading global cure effort. No cure is actually a thing, guys. I mean, I don't know what you think you're doing, but it's apparently not working very well. Do I even need to stop them? Subconjunctival bleeding. I do like a bit of subconjunctival bleeding, I have to say. There are no eyes. Their eyes infected start to leak blood. Okay, then. Yeah, alright. Hemorrhaging of the brain causes severe brain damage and can lead to death. Paranoia, hallucinations. A finger! Wow, that is quite ridiculous. Well, we'll get this first, and then we'll move on to the finger once Morocco has been infected a little bit more. And there we go. Goodbye, Morocco. Acid Ave. And the entire world is infected. So, cannibalism. Livestock consumption. Wow. That is, yeah. That is quite intense. Shred. Tribal behavior. So why don't the tribes of cannibals try and eat each other? So there must be some control still able to be exerted. But yeah, I feel like this disease is impossible to lose at, given that there's literally no cure happening. What was even the point? Still, it has been quite fun. And no, cannibalism tries to sell those members to the divine entity and eat the corpse afterwards as a blessing. Exo-cannibalism. Rival tribes are eaten when defeated in a fight to appease the divine entity. Well then, that is quite intense, not going to lie. Oh, and there we go. There's one of them already. They're now ritualistically sacrificing. We're getting Far Cry 3 on this bitch. And I don't know how I feel about that. We're going to get the other one as well, and then we'll go start down the livestock route. I feel bad for all of the poor livestock that are about to get slaughtered, but you know, it's fine. Effigies! Yay! And then nausea. Yeah, really? Really? You start to feel sick after eating raw animals while alive? Really? Oh, well I don't know how that happened. That is shocking. That shocks me, like, a lot. Okay, let's get that, see what it leads to. Vomiting. Well, I never. Ooh, they're basically zombies, but not dead, which makes it very, very disgusting. Zombies, fine. Alive people doing it? What? No, disgusting. Okay, let's get that, and then Okay, lesson, guys. If you see a bit of livestock, cow, sheep, in a field, don't try and eat it alive and raw. Like, just a bit of worldly advice here. It won't go very well for you, just generally speaking. I mean, to be fair, how you'd even start eating it, because if you started eating something like a cow, it would hurt you. Cows, while very dozy and just kind of dipsy, I mean, they're big animals, and if you, angered one and it, tried to kick you or something, you'd feel it. I mean, especially something like a horse. A horse would kill you. A good kick from a horse is lethal to the skull, and that is quite scary. Horses are powerful animals, all things considered. Either way, I think we have definitely successfully caused the world to die out due to massive amounts of cannibalism. So that was a good, happy, bright start to the episode. I think that makes sense. Not that any of the other plagues today are in any way nice, happy, or bright. So I think this is going to be a particularly somber episode of Custom Scenario Saturday, but that's okay. I mean, in essence, we are always wiping out humanity. To say there's ever not a dark episode is probably kind of a misnomer. Hey, effigies! Woo, we got them. Now I just want to get that so I can see what the last two traits are, but it's not going to happen in time, is it? There's only 3 million humans left on the planet. How are they still trying to cure it? I mean, you'd think there's not enough pilots left out of these people to get the planes everywhere. But, I'm not going to question. Darky darkness to eradicate humans. Lovely, jubbly, pop, pop, pop. There we go. Everything is fantastic. Yes, indeed. Victory! Alright then, next up we have moon bacteria. Dr. Josh Bell of the Moon Mission on the Moon was experimenting. He decided to go back to Earth and not kill everybody. However, he brought back moon bacteria with him. Another virus I have to do. Moon virus from moon. I think makes a lot of sense here. Hello, people! Charlie in the UK obviously brings it back there. You can win by killing everyone or getting a specific ability, so check the ability section. By the way, I made the Raging Virus, and I'm so glad you enjoyed it. So this is a sequel of sorts by him, which is really nice. We are getting DNA pretty damn quickly right here, I'm not gonna lie. So let's have a look at everything. One, yep, that makes sense. We have water. Wow, that is just mature. Anti-gravity. The infected jump higher but do not gain fall resistance. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, well, let's get transference. I think that makes sense. I have a feeling this is not going to be the hardest of all of the diseases, but it should be quite amusing at least. And I think maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is going to be a nice light-hearted disease for us. Make sure we grab all of them, and then we can infect even more. As loath as I am to get this, I guess I need to. And begin spreading once again my plague of plaguiness. Moon virus from the moon. University debate controversy. Oh no. So much infectivity, so little time. I don't even really want to read the description on the subsequent upgrades of that. I just really don't, honestly. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Everything doing really quite well. It's nice. It's very nice, Okay. That's good. That is good. And boom, boom. Sweet, 43 DNA, that can go. Taco Bell, brilliant. I don't even need to read the rest of it. So what does this do? I get the anti-gravity. So let's get drug resistance, molecular reassembly. That is just... Why? Why would that be a thing? Holy crap. We'll save that for last, I think. All things considered. And we won't get anti-gravity, so we just need to wait for it to spread. I mean, it is spreading fairly competently right now. So it should not take long. In fact, I'm going to get heat resistance as well, just because Africa and Brazil Carnival is resisting very, very much my nice, lovely moon virus from the moon. I mean, I brought it back as a present, and a lot of people just aren't accepting it, and that makes me really, really upset. Boom, boom, there we go, lovely. Sorry about that jump cut there, ladies and gentlemen. My hard drive ran out of space. I really, really do apologize. But all that you missed is I pressed this button, which made all of this happen, which then instantly infected the entire world in one instant. Pjong! Everyone infected, and then gave me 5,363 DNA. Are you serial right now? I think potentially we're going to get every symptom. Oh, I am just... Yep, dead emotion. Wow, the infected emotions clash so much they just stop. That is Princess Fluke-Anna. Understand how Evans felt when people realized he was a sheep. Bacteria announced that holofields during Mapstrap episodes. I mean, rage and puns. Fast reviews, yeah. Actually, it's on its way, so shut up. But yes, I think really all that there is left to do now is watch the world die incredibly quickly. That is absolutely insane. There is no other way around it. Suffocations. All life on Earth is now in action. The only ones left are the damn fish. Damn you, fish spiders! Ah, so that was the secret victory. You've been playing my play, clever references, and more! Well done, my friend. Well done. Next up, we have, and finally, New Species by Churger97. It finally happened. A new species has been born that may be able to stand with or against humanity. The only question left is, which will it be? Oh, I can't actually do any of them. So this is going to be an ape virus. That makes sense. Okay. So let us do this. Hey, I can casual this species. Apamarams. Oh no, it's the Apamarams! I don't even know. A new species has been born, a new creature has been placed on the earth, and it's up to you to help it thrive. Remember, death isn't the only way to deal with humans. It's possible to survive by peaceful means. Now choose where your new species will plant its roots in the earth. Be warned, your ability to travel over land and sea is very small early on. Well, India! You will be host to the brand new species. Okay, this is you. What will you become? Legs, flippers, wings. Oh, this is cool. You can actually choose how to evolve. Congratulations, you are now alive. Yay! Genesis lab tests viral drug in India. Okay, so he's not changed that bit, but most of this is quite cool. I'm looking forward to this as we look at the Genesis lab and all of its things that are happening. Just basically rotating dishes, but we don't need to worry about it. So we can get wings, aerodynamic beak, your flying speed is increased exponentially. Well, I think that makes a lot of sense. We probably want all of these upgrades because it's land, sea, and air, respectively. That does make sense, but first of all, we're going to have super fast flying aliens! That sounds like a show. It's a super fast flying aliens. They come from outer space to help us out. All the super fast flying aliens. They defeated the enemy Emperor Trout. Emperor Trout is quite powerful. You don't want to underestimate Emperor Trout. And scales, flippers, and scales, allowing them to travel through the water and humid environments. This is going to become quite the overpowered species. 17 DNA for that. I'm looking forward to this playing exponentially, actually. I think this is going to be very, very sweet. Mass panic over 3D Pinnick robotic juicer. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 17 we have. That is very good. Now we wait for the rest. I kind of want to get every symptom in this plague just because they do look really, really cool. Now we have legs. Flexible spine, longer legs, and a tail. Tails are quite good. Excellent sources of balance and sometimes used as a third arm in most primates. So there you go. We have reached the documentary stage of today's episode. So they are infecting everywhere quite nicely, which is very much what we are after. Sweet. So we could either go aggressive or peaceful. I kind of want to go peaceful just because it's, you know, newer. Run wild! Yay! So they're flying, swimming, sprinting on land. They're quite the creatures. Or they're probably a marvel of science, if anything. So I imagine humans are going to want to capture some for study, which may cause a few little bits of disagreement, let's say. Shedding. Your species now shed its skin to help survive in hotter climates. Also increases cell movement speed, making it researching the cells harder. Thick skin. So we want both of these, definitely. Sentience. You finally have your own mind. Harder fur and porous skin. So these are just the hot and cold upgrades. So we kind of want to go sentience first, but we probably want to wait for it to infect everyone first, as that will make a lot of things start to happen going sentient. I assume, at any rate. And I want to know why I can't get the last transmission upgrade. I imagine it is kind of cool. Oh, the planet getting covered in yellow. I always wanted a yellow planet. And ha, Morocco, not today! You are not going to be the last one. In fact, it's going to be Canada, it looks like. And Greenland, of course. There we go. It's always one of them. Apamamarams escaped from the Genesis lab. Ooh, interesting. Very, very interesting. So I suppose, let's go sentient. Path of peace, path of war. See as humans? Yeah, mess them up. Show them who the new top of the food chain is. You and humans may be live together if you don't provoke them. Agriculture. Learn to grow your food. Make humans less likely to notice you. Hand of friendship. In fact, let's go with science. Then culture. Culture's pretty cool. And then entertainment as well. So this seems to work quite well. Newsflash. Ape escape in India. But the thing is, we have speech symptom mutated. That is probably stowaway. We've hiding a human vessel and he's taken to another part of the world. Ah, so we've got speech. Learn to talk. What did you expect? Lovely. So let's set up some actual base camps for our new mams. Well, they shouldn't be trying to destroy anything. I'm trying to go down the form of peace. Intelligent apes form a colony in Edia. In Edia? In Edia! I don't know what the Edia is, but it is in Edia. There's nowhere else I can really set up a colony, as there's no more intelligent apes anywhere else. So let's go for Hand of Friendship. Propaganda. Depicting humans as creatures that do not deserve to live. Make your species have no problem in killing them. Trading. Alright, yeah, let's trade with the humans for mutual benefit. Kind of want to get a stowaway, but that probably just infects a new country, so it's probably not a big deal. Authorities find apes infected with apamamarams. Apamamarams, the old deadly disease that you all know too well. So the question is, there's no healthy people left in the world, and they're also trying to cure it. I mean, I don't know what they can cure. It's a species, unless they're coming up with a bioweapon to eradicate them. But the point is, we kind of want to get treaties. If their own land, their own culture, and their own life opens the good ending. So I do want to get treaties next, but whether I can set this up before the cure happens, well, that is going to be the main question. In fact, can I make another camp anywhere? Nowhere else really seems to be able to have one. I mean, I could migrate some apes, but I'm not that bothered. I'd rather wait. Actually, I guess I should migrate them just a little. I guess we'll go to China. There we go. We're now in China, which means I can probably set up another colony there and start getting more DNA coming in. One more we need. Come on. There it is. Treaties. So now I'm assuming there will be something. Okay, nothing quite yet. Congratulations, your species has been able to live side by side with the remaining humans on Earth. May this lead to a long, prosperous relationship between your two species. Yay! Alright, awesome. That was really, really cool. So there you go, guys. That is today's Plague Inc. So for now, my name has been Rage. I'm going to like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe for more. Please send your plagues to the email in the description. I really need some more, guys. Like, really badly. There's not been that many, so please get your creativity on. Get them sent in. A link to them on Steam in the body of the email, and whatever else you would like to say. Email in the description. Awesome. Goodbye.